Hi everyone. So in this video, I did cover a little bit earlier about Claude. So in this video, I'm going to install Claude on my Mac. And then I'm going to explore Claude code. So first, the website, if you just go to, if you just Google, so this is basically the origin, the Claudes, and then there are various other components like they have Claude Code, Cowork, and others. But this is the basic one I'm talking about is Claude, so which you can also access in the UI, and then you can ask any questions or anything. So this comes as free, and you can also download it. So here you can just ask it anything, and I covered it in one of the previous videos. So in this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to install Claude. So here let me ask how to install Claude on my Mac. So it will tell me, um, and we can pick whichever version. So right now it's using Sonnet, but I can, I can pay and upgrade it. So it will give me steps. So mostly it will do like brew install or something. So it is going to check and then it will tell. But basically I did it earlier, so it does. I install Cloud, but this is the command I use: brew install cyask cloud. It's already installed, and it installs the app in slash applications. So if you see in this path, so this is where it installs everything. And to start it, I can do open. There's a command open dash a Claude. So now this is installed on my machine. It's an app, so I can use my email. I have to log in, so let me just log in with my Gmail account. So once I log in, I can actually use it. Either I can use it here or I can use it, on the UI. It's the same thing. Then you can ask it anything. And the other thing piece is from this is that if like you saw on the website, um, it's taking a while. So this is what. So this is it on my machine. So I can ask a lot of questions, right? This is running on my machine now. And now the next thing is this is on my machine. And the next thing was I was talking about, if you go on their website, there will be other stuff like products, right? So I think it was here, right? Yeah. So meet Claude, and then the next thing is Claude Code. This is basically this usually helps to write all the code, right? So you can give it, I want to create a I want to create a Python app that fetches data from somewhere, or that creates and writes it to a database or anything like that. Or I can just create a hello world app. So it will, you just tell in plain words, and then it will create the Python app for you. You can also say create me like a web page, and it will create that. So for that we need access, because if I click on it, it's not free. So initial Claude is free, but when you go for other products, there is a subscription. So there is yeah, it's basically for and this is how to install it. But first I will have to pay for, first I'll pay for it so that I can buy it, and then I'll just use this command to install it. So if you see, let me just show you right exactly where it is on the screen. So it ran certain, it did some, like initial work, and it set it up, and then it installed it. So now it should be in my folder. It should be in my path, or I have to do again. Maybe I'll do this. Oh, installation, but it's not in your path. Okay. So let me just run it. Now let me do echo dollar path, and then let me do which Claude. So it's giving me, it's installed in my local build. So if I just do Claude, That's basically now Claude Code is running. So I will, um, yeah. So basically, if you see, right, this is, let it's just, you can now there are different things. It says choose the style and stuff like that. So function greet or whatever, I can just do that. So basically, it's, for example, when you create an app and you can say anything, you can tell it to greet the users. So like you can say welcome, what do you want me to do today, and how is, what is it. So normally you would go and put it in a project where your code is, and then you can run it, and you can create md files, which I'll show. So that basically you it can use those md files to, so it goes and looks into the code, and it reads all the files, and it can understand what your code is on. It can also be created in a empty directory. So if we have a empty directory, you can start Claude there and can say, create an app for me. So these are some of the things that we want to experiment. So I have to log in with my subscription, and then I will come back.